Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Nicole. Welcome to MFA. Today I'm going to run you through a quick workout utilizing the TRX and a pair of kettlebells, okay? So all you need is one TRX here hooked to something above you, all right? And then two kettlebells, I would recommend. One light to moderate and then one moderate to heavy, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with some stretches real quick. All right, just make sure everyone's nice and loose, ready to go, because this is going to be a bit of full body, all right? So, go ahead and go down here. With the kettlebells, we're definitely going to be getting a lot of work in the posterior chain, meaning all back here, so definitely take a second to stretch that. All right, go ahead and get your quads as well. All right. This. All right, let's get started. So first, TRX, we're gonna do body weight rows, okay? So these are great for your back, specifically for your lats back here, okay? So I'm gonna show you the right way to do this. You're gonna grip on here, and the further you step forward, the more tough it's gonna be for you. So I'm gonna go right about here, all right? I start with my hands here. I'm not death gripping it, okay? Because if I do that, I'm putting a lot of stress on my forearms. That's unnecessary, okay? So I'm back here. I have my shoulders down and back, really important. You don't want to scrunch them up when you're pulling, okay? So if it's too heavy, just step back just a little bit, right? So we're gonna get started. Boom, my chest is out, okay? I'm driving my elbows toward my hips to activate those lats underneath my armpit in the back area. And I'm bringing my shoulder blades together at the top of the exercise with a little pause, right? So nice and controlled. These are deceivingly hard, okay? So little pause, back down, back down. I recommend 10 to 20 of these, okay? 3 more here. Challenge yourself a little. 1 more. All right, great. You'll also feel that a good amount in the arms, okay? Very normal. Because a pulling motion, you're not only using your back, you're also using your biceps, okay? So very normal to feel that. Next, I'm gonna have you grab your heavier kettlebell, okay? If you wanna do a warm-up with your lighter one, that's totally fine. I'm gonna go right into the heavier one. We're gonna start with deadlifts. Kettlebell deadlifts, which I love because I find that they really keep the tension where you want it to be because it's so close to you, okay? So I'm gonna put my feet literally right, touching the kettlebell practically. Feet right under my hips. I want the kettlebell by my heels, okay? Just because I wanna keep it very close to my body as I do this exercise so that I'm not pulling on my lower back. Instead, I'm using my glutes, okay? So I'm gonna go down with the hip hinge already. I'm not reaching down like this, okay? I'm getting in position. Hip hinge, hook onto the kettlebell, and then we're gonna push through our heels up like so. Shoulders are down and back. From the hips up is fixed. I'm not doing anything. I just have a straight back. I hinge just low enough to feel the glutes doing the work. Nice and controlled. Do 5 more. If your weight is heavier, less reps. If it's lighter, a little more reps. Stay focused here. Think about the glute activation. Do 2 more. Awesome. All right. I'm going to safely set this guy down. And next, we're gonna go into a kettlebell swing. So these are fantastic, not only for strengthening your posterior chain, but also just for a core burn and for cardio. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this one right here. This exercise can be difficult for people, but it's really not. It's easy once you get the hang of it, okay? So I want my feet a little wider, all right? And the idea throughout this exercise is I'm hinging my hips, I'm going back in between my legs, and then think of explosively coming up and locking my knees. And I keep my head down. All right. I'm locking my knees versus coming like this. All right. Because I don't need to put that strain on my lower back. Okay. Just like that. So keep your shoulders down and back. And let's go. The momentum will build as you're doing the exercise. So don't feel like you need to lift the weight with your arms. You don't. It's just momentum here. Let the weight fall back, and then boom, boom. And do 5 more. 5. And then nice park right there. Okay, so it's not too hard. Just get the hang of it. Don't go too heavy right off the bat. Next, or last exercise here, a goblet squat. All right. Goblet squat just means you're taking this weight, keeping it close to your chest. It's in front of you, right? So you want to use your core a lot to help you with this. My feet are a little wider, hips back, nice and deep, push, chest out. Use your core to help. Five more. Last one. All right. Awesome job. Go ahead, do some quick stretches. And we're going to repeat this really quick. Just real quick. All right. Right back to the TRX. We're going to do 10 really good ones. Drive with your elbows to the hips. Beautiful. Let's go right back into it, okay? Only a couple exercises here, so still take your time to take breaths and stretch a little, but if you can keep going, keep going. Deadlift, feet are narrow, right underneath my hips, parallel, hips hinge, shoulders are down and back straight. Pushing through the heels. All right. Great job, guys. Almost done here. We're going to go back into our kettlebell swing, okay? Again, this is a full body workout, the kettlebell. So use your core too, helps. So wider stance, gonna swing it between here, stand up real quick, lock the knees, squeeze the butt. All right. Beautiful. Okay. You should feel a nice booty burn, okay? Whew. And lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and do these goblet squats. Keep it touching your chest, feet a little wider, hips back. Three more. Last one. All right, guys. Great work. Don't run yet. Go ahead and do some quick stretches again. All right. All the way up. All the way around. A great one is actually to hang from this and let your back and your lats stretch. So exactly what we were working, but now we're stretching. So you can feel all of this in your back, under your armpits, etc. Okay? And then let's get this one more time for the glutes. Okay? If it's real tight, keep it there for about 30 seconds, okay? Last thing, go ahead, really get your hamstrings here. All right, great job, y'all. Have a great day.